Well, as I was telling you, today we are going to share this beautiful, a part of this beautiful video, which is a compilation of our stay in Sahaja this last September. And I don't know why. Let me check.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now you can see the screen. Well, this video lasts almost 40 minutes, but we are going to see the first 8 or 9 minutes, and then we'll comment it. And because I wanted to share this that you have learned from me, from my from what I told you of what about my experience there, but it is very beautiful to see how they prepare everything for us and how was this beautiful time there. So I will share we will see it up to, ¿por qué se me va? We will see the first part, which is the time of the preparations for our from our visit, how they prepared the place for us to go there, how they received us that day, that it was very, very beautiful, up to the time of the first satsang with Mooji. I will share this part that lasts about 8 or 9 minutes. Okay.
"25 people for sacred spaces with Satori."
Be thirsty heart and seek forever without rest. Let the soundless longing hidden deep inside you be the source of every word you say. Be thirsty heart and seek the highest, highest. Be thirsty heart and seek the highest, highest. Find the Lord hidden deep inside you. Let him be the source of every word you say. Be thirsty heart and seek the highest, highest. Be thirsty heart and seek the highest, highest. Be thirsty heart and seek forever without rest. Let the soundless longing hidden deep deep inside you. Be the source of every word you say. Be thirsty heart and seek the highest, highest. Be thirsty heart and seek the highest, highest. Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
Cool. And namaste, welcome everyone today. Thank you. If I had anticipated that this moment would have felt like this, I would have brought some dark glasses or something. Excuse me. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. Good to see you. I've been looking somehow in this brief time. I had the music to protect me for a minute. And faces that many that I only saw on screen. is a difference, isn't it? Thank you for coming. Okay, we'll get through this. Okay. I bless that this time is a calling and a responding kind of kirtan of awakening. And I dare say, for this reason, we took some form to play the game of experiencing diversity, to be presented with all the options that could come through the field of Maya and creation, and to find that in each one that is imperishable, uncreated, undying. That is the self.
Okay. This is a brief part of the first, the preparations and the first day we were there. But I wanted to share with you because it is very powerful. The manifestation of love is there. And you know, in very, very simple things, but they do it, you can feel the love there in every detail, how they paint, how they clean, they wash, and they prepare everything for our visit. Mooji himself included. I feel that love when I saw him painting the walls, and because he loved painting. He is part of his, before this work of this job of being a spiritual master for us, he was a teacher of art, and he taught art in high school, and he's also a painter. There are a lot of paintings of him that done by him in Sahaja. But well, I will share the part of the text and his first message. These very first words he said during the first satsang are also very powerful. And here, and you know, I wanted to share it with you because this manifestation of unconditional love, and this manifestation of that it is true that we are all the same. You can see in the video the different people from different parts of the world, because you see Black people, you see Chinese people, and the same, all are connected by the same love. And maybe they come from very, very different places, but it doesn't matter there. Where you are from, what language you speak, you can, this love is perceived, and you can, it is a feedback that is very beautiful, because you can you can feel that you can give this love, and this love come back to you in many, many ways. And it's very beautiful. Here is the, well, and maybe you can or you can experience this also when you have recently the visit of the brother of SRF to Buenos Aires, that people from many, many different regions came together, and the brothers that are from the state or from whatever, and you can feel this. Also, the experience of being in presence and in physical presence, I think.
I'm glad to make this experience, feeling the unconditional love that they prepare everything and receive, and the images that I keep deep in my heart. So thank you, Kari. When Chidananda, the president of SRF, stayed in Argentina, he asked two people to stand up for different countries and people of Latin America, and even Costa Rica, Nicaragua, and we can feel the same feeling of love and to share with other people. And I thought, when with my family belong to Rotary, the Rotary Foundation has a program who people travel around the world, and we have the opportunity to receive a lot of people like India, Italy, Brazil, Spain, Canada, North America, and the final conclusion is all the people. It's different, but we are the same. The same human being, humanism.
Yes. This is the manifestation of God's love, and we are here for this. And that's why I am so grateful, because the masters always say that we are used, many of the people or most of the people are confined or are taught to love only his close circle, his family, his friends, and the people they choose to love. But I remember the last day, the last Sangha, when he was saying us goodbye, Mooji was talking, he finished, and he left the microphone aside, and then he was about to stand up, and then he sat again. He put his mic on, and he said, well, my last message for you is this. Remember that the world is your family, and you have to, the love of God is everywhere. And I took this deep in my heart. The world is your family. And because it was what I experienced there, or all the days I stayed there, you could see how they prepared with so much love. I was deeply moved when I saw I watched in the video how they painted the cards that we found when we entered our tent that said to open the zip of the tent and enter, and the first thing you saw was a card that said, "Welcome, Kari," painted with so much love. It was beautiful. And here in the introduction of the description of the video, it says, during the guest stay in September 2025, Monte Sahaja welcomed Sangha from more than 40 countries around the world. So there were, yes, more than 40 countries. People from 40 countries were there, from all over the world. It's like this. So, well, I am very grateful for this, this sharing and for this opportunity. And also, I took the advantage. That's why I copy this text, because there is also an opportunity to see a bit of, to remember the tenses of the English tenses, verbal tenses, because it says here, it had been quite some time since a physical retreat had taken place on the land. And had been, here is used the present, the past perfect tense. Se usa el pasado perfecto porque it is talking, this text is talking about something that happened before a past action. Es el pasado antes del pasado. Por eso se usa el had been instead of el has been, o el have been. And here it says this because this retreat of September was the first after the last one had been almost more than a year ago. That's why it says it's been some quite some time since a physical retreat had taken place there. And that's why Mooji was so moved. He said, because this day I remember, and I'm sure that you had the same experience there in Buenos Aires, that when there are so many people present in the same place, you can feel the love. He said, in a moment, he said, oh, there is too much love here. And she was crying and crying. And no, he never loses his sense of humor, you know, like he said, if I know, I put it here. If I had anticipated that this moment would affect like this, I could have brought some dark glasses or something to protect me. He says, well.
Yesterday I spoke with Chini about the Chidananda visit, and because I tell her that I feel so confused, and she said she told me that it's when you feel the experience powerful like this, then in the time after the meaning, you have a transformation who move ideas and energy. So is that that is operating in my mind and my being.
Yes, yes. We see the consequences of all this energy that is moved and all. It is the power of God operating. That's why we are so blessed to have these experiences, because they have a lasting effect of transformation in our lives. We can say it like this.
And the Anita song brought my air tickets in May, and the day of return is October 3rd. And Chidananda come to Argentina 4th of October. So my guys want to me be in Buenos Aires at that time.
Yes,
So the
your guys
message is
want
so
you to
clear.
be there.
Yes.
Your guys wanted you to be there. You know, when we make this space or we make this, we say yes. We say yes with our heart. God does the rest. He arranges. There we can see that definitely there is a higher power that moves everything, and that everything is so connected, so perfectly connected when we allow God to operate in our lives. Because your example is perfect. You didn't decide what day you would come back. And it even was not you, because who was the one who booked you the return flight?
Marcelito.
Marcelo, yes, Marcelito. And then you even didn't know when it would be the visit of Chidananda, and it was on the 4th of October and in Buenos Aires, and you returned, your flight returned to Buenos Aires. So you could could have come back before or after, and it was just that day. It's perfect to have this experience. It's, well, and there is when we see the power of God and we cannot express it in words. We feel that the words are not enough to express this magic, and to express the miracles, and how all is perfectly arranged, and how that's why we have to trust. Although sometimes we can't understand what is happening, and why things are happening the way they are. But God is in the background. Always. God
Every
is
time.
there. God is there, assisting us and caring, and supporting us. Okay. Well, to finish, I want to read this. This was the message that were his words at the opening of the satsang, and for me they are very, very beautiful, because he reminds us why are we here in this earth, and why we incarnate, and for what. Do you want to read it? I bless.
Yes. I bless it that this time is a calling and a responding, and kind of kirtan of awakening, and I dare say that for this reason we took some form to play the game of experiencing diversity, to be presented with all the options that would come to the field of Maya or creation, and to find that in each one that is imperishable and created, imperishable and created, undying. That is the self.
That is the self. That is why we are here. And I like this. This time, when he said this time, he referred to the retreat, to that we were together. It's a calling and a responding. And he said it's a kind of kirtan of awakening. And I remember the word kirtan, that yes, the kirtan, the first time I went to a kirtan was with Sophie Tovar here in Rosario. She invited me to go, and I didn't know what was a kirtan up to that day. And it's this kind of here is a devotional. Kirtan is a Sanskrit word, and it comes. It is a devotional call and response singing. That's why he says this is like a kirtan, because we are called by God. We receive this call from God to go there, but then we have to respond. It is not only the call of Him, and then we have to act to do our part. This is how it functions or it works. And it's practiced in many traditions of India. It's a form of chanting. I don't know if have you ever participated in a kirtan that they sing and then you have to respond. They tell you how to respond in a song that they sing a line and then you have to respond with another.
When we met at the Sol house,
Yes, I remember now
Sophie
that
played the guitar and
yes, and we have to respond. Yes,
yes.
and this is very, very
This
beautiful.
is the Ganesha song, I remember.
Yes, I remember now. Yes.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. Well, my friend, so we have a very beautiful meeting today with this sharing of our experiencing. It was different from what I had planned, but well, God operates like this because I was supposed to, but well, we will do it our next class. That
In the back of the stage, in the back of the stage, God make the
yes, these arrangements.
yes. And we
Yes,
had to trust.
that's it. Next, and you know that I was when I watched the video today. I remember that you know that when every time he sits for a satsang in the platform next to his armchair, he has a table with the pictures of his masters. And one of the pictures is of Papaji, and the other is Ramana Maharshi, who were his gurus. And today we were supposed to read a text from Ramana Maharshi. So, well, you see that all is connected. We will see it next class.
Give me a minute, Gary, please.
Yes.
I'm back.
Well, my friend, well, if you have time, we can do this very brief contemplation together that lasts 5 or a bit more minutes, and to connect with the presence of God within us.
Okay.
Okay. It is called Be the Truth You Are.
Beloved, may I remind you of something that if you stop for a moment, you will be able to verify. Every thought, every sensation, every emotion, every situation that appears through your mind and senses have come and gone. That is the nature of things for everyone, everywhere, and always. It is only when we engage with them and strongly believe and identify with them that they create some shape within you, and then you are believing that and living that shape. But again, I tell you, and you must see and confirm, has there been any thought or any sensation, any memory or desire that has come to your mind that has ever stayed with you? Everything comes and goes. If you can see and verify that this is so, then it means every thought, every feeling, every idea, every memory, every cherished feeling is illusory. None of it is real. None of it. Whatever you believe about yourself, I am this, I'm that, were all thought formations, all thought base, ignited and preserved through the faculty of memory. Behind this, the unchanging and complete expanse of God's grace and presence. You are this. You're watching all this dance of life appearing through the mind as thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensations. But none of them stick onto the pure self. Look, see, admit, and confirm, and live in your natural joy and freedom. Take this message inside you. I will walk alongside you to remind you of this inside your heart. Be courageous. Don't give in to your mind. And all this you will come to see this very day. God bless you. Om.
Well, my friend, thank you. Don't forget this connection, this presence that we have with God.
God bless you, dear friend.
Yes.
Have a good weekend. And tomorrow, guide the
Yes, we see
the
tomorrow.
activity.
Yes, we will
Yes.
see us. We see tomorrow. See you tomorrow at the reading. Well, bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you.